Okay, I don't know how that happened, but it started fucking playing the my actual playlist. That's not good. I turned that off. Hey Neverborn, welcome to the stream. I'm just putting the stream in a bunch of places. I'm just advertising it real quick. I will be ready in just a minute. I hope you're doing well. I am. I'll be ready in just a sec. Posted it to Blue Sky. Now I need to post it to my server. Dude, someone did an insane piece of art for my for me the other day. It was yesterday. It's like a gif of me yipping left and right. I wonder if I can just like dental pains. Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. Can I just do this? Oh yeah, look at that. Look at how fucking nice that is. What the heck? Someone made that just yesterday. Insane. I just dragged that in from Discord. I think that's funny. Okay, put it in my server. Now I gotta put it in a bunch of other servers. Put it in here. And I put it in here. And I put it in not here. I don't think there is a place for it in here. No. Put it in here. Put it in here. Put it in not here because they got rid of the promo channel. Put it in here. Put it in. Almost done, I promise. Okay. Let's do it. Let's fucking go! Alright. Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. It's been good. I'm sorry about your dental pains, Neverborn. That sucks. I hope that the pain is due to having come from surgery and not having to fucking not having a pain that you need surgery for. Okay. Yes. Yes. Let's open Steam, shall we? Hey Norn, welcome. This should be the last year, and yeah, surgery, yeah. Most of my mouth is artificial now. What the heck? What's up with your mouth? That sounds like a lot. Okay, I'm opening Mars Vice. I need to make sure that my stream is set up correctly. Hello. Stream. Game. Hey Melika, welcome. Here we go. Yeah, we got that. Oh wait, I can... You know what? I might just fucking turn the music back on. Mars Vice. Look at that. Okay. It moved off of... Oh god. There's vibration. Whoa. Why is this running so bad? Okay. Options. Let's just fucking turn the music up. Who cares? Let's run it at 2K instead of 4K. Oh, wow. It's like made it small. OBS. Okay. Yep, this is games, everyone. This is don't worry, I'm getting there. Come on. We got this. We got this. No stream. What? What happened? Is everything okay? No, it's fine. Saw that in the background. Oh yeah. Oops, no stream. I pick it up. Robichaud? Dude, why do they have names that are hard to pronounce?
Robichaud, where the hell are you?
Director, I'm...
I just got a call from our new Earther transfer. She's very confused why no one has come to pick her up from Seaport. You better tell me you're on your way.
I'm about to leave, bro. I'm just leaving my flat.
Not in your pajamas, I hope.
No, of course not. Why would I ever... Dax looks down at the phone for the first time since he picked up. It's a video call. Okay, so just might have been a stretch.
Drag your tail to the deep water back to the office right then, sir. You can beg me not to fire you later.
Your wish is my command, boss. Dial tone. She hung up. New partner, exactly what I was trying to forget all weekend. Great, the boss is just gonna use this as another excuse for why I need a babysitter. I can do my job more than fine on my own, thank you very much. Who even video calls their workers anymore? This is power abuse, and I'm nobody, chauffeur. Chauffeur? After briefly pondering the many times he's been late to work in the last month, Dax looks around his room. I'd better find my clothes before she calls again. Click to end conversation. Alright. There's interactive points and task tracking and shit, so this is cool. Alright. The game definitely doesn't run very well. Let's fucking... there isn't much in the way of graphics. I guess I can turn the resolution down again, but I'll just leave it. Fuck it. It's running at like 30 FPS. Wash the dishes, make a new pile. Wash the dishes, make a new pile. I feel like the Greek dude with the rock. Nice. Oh my god, what the fuck? Dude. Oh, this game is horny. Better people than me have tried this cereal and failed. I wish there was a field of view slider as well. That would be nice. These are my pants. Hey! Who left my pants up there? Oh, Sippy. Thank you. I will Sippy. Hope everyone's okay with my voice acting. Oh, nice. Shoot that bag who's boss, bro. I like that.
I really should have splurged and bought the dishwasher model. But I'm attached now.
Okay. Toss. I've got picture of myself. Another picture of myself.
I had more rainbow than clothes on. What a day. I wish I knew what became of those boxers.
Is this my family? Yes.
The current classic me. My ma, Gemma, she's been lifting our whole family up since I was a kid. My mom, Opal, her smile could make a bird stop mid-flight. My mother, Esmeralda, she's the leader of our little pride, or at least the one person who can handle us all.
Nice. My family. Man. This is a different sort of vibe. So there's like the type of furry who is like totally fine with like putting pictures of like furry shit all around their house. I am not that kind of furry. So this is like a very different vibe to me. This is interesting. What is that big hole in the sea? Wild. That's cool.
Pavonis, holy pride of Mars. I never get tired of this view.
Voice acting is A+, thank you. What counts as furry shit? Just like, I don't know, pictures of furry stuff. I guess I have one in my office. Like a giant poster of a furry doing boxing and stuff like that. I wouldn't have. It just feels, that would feel so weird to me. But I don't know. Probably fine. Probably normal for most people. Grab your clothes.
Whoop. Oop, look what I found. Definitely not leaving without my key card. I don't want to get pulled over again.
Yeah, I'll pick it up. There we go. Yeah, and just like, I don't know. It probably means that I am not comfortable enough in my own skin yet. I think I've shown some of my art for my kitsune with the war-torn backgrounds and stuff. I plan to get it framed. Cool. I would be too embarrassed to frame that stuff. And I live in my own house. I don't even, it's me and Grub and our cat. And I still feel too weird about it to get it framed.
My little babies don't know how expensive they are. Ugh. They take after their daddy.
Yeah, okay. Thank good voice acting, man.
Looks just like the real thing.
Okay. Do I need this bizarre fucking suitcase? Okay.
I definitely made the right choice selling the right to sue that time I got electrocuted.
What? What do you mean? Okay. Oh. Go up again. Yes! That's funny. I like that. I have one sticker on my PC. Yeah, that's more like what I'm doing. The news on my non-backlit like fucking tablet that's got no light. Why have I got another cereal? I've got two of them. iPad. Pizza.
What if I brought some cold breakfast pizza for the newbie? That's what cool seniors do, right?
Well, let me do it. I think that's everything. Fuzzy boys. Yeah, that's the sort of thing I wouldn't have hanging up. I guess he doesn't. Where? Oh, you gotta hold it. Right. Okay. Grab your clothes. I see. Oh, shit. There's more stuff I can interact with.
Nice you, eh? I always thought that the bloody lip adds a certain je ne sais croissant.
Yeah, like I don't know. Grab your clothes. Where are my clothes? I don't know. Oh, they're right there.
Huh. All right, now for real. Time to get a move on.
Click to end conversation. Okay. Let's go. Let's exit. Leave. Go to the teapot. Bird friend. This is cute. I like the way it presents itself. Deck, the place where all travelers emerge.
All right, Dax. Maybe a work partner means someone I can show the ropes, who will binge cop shows with me over the rest of the office. Plenty to look forward to. Not at all a pain in the ass.
Just go. After his little self-pep talk, Dex approaches the help desk in the best of spirits.
Hello, dearest traveler. Welcome to Transference Port. Save the spiel for the tourist, pal. I'm from here. Martian or Earther, one can never know too much about the Red Planet. You gotta say Red Planet X times a day to meet a quota or something? Of course not, sir. I'm just perpetually excited about our beautiful Red Planet.
Hey, bruh. Welcome to the stream.
I was always excited for my shift at Shoebox, too. Is there anything I can assist you with?
He's fucking... I love this guy.
Actually, yeah, I'm looking for someone.
You gained a new keyword. Earther. Okay. What the fuck? Earther. Keywords are unlocked through all dialogue. Click to use them at the start of the dialogue to learn more.
You seen an Earther wandering about? She should have offloaded about...
Dax checks his watch. What? Where's his watch? Where's his watch? He slides it back into his pocket.
2 hours ago. She's called Anya, I think. Oh, your friend undertook the wondrous voyage of uploading her mind and sending it to our Red Planet, taking her first steps in a new body beyond earthly limits.
Oh, so is that why everyone's animals here?
Anywho, full name and passenger number, please. Oh, anywho, full name and passenger number, please. You got it.
Peak voice acting? Thank you, thank you. Dax starts swiping through the menus, careful not to scratch his battered screen.
Barber E, camera, convo log, database. Ah, there we go. Oh, what the? No, dude! Someone put my phone on child lock! It's kicked me out of my database account!
Oh, sorry.
Oh, what a terrible conundrum, sir. I suppose you'll have to use your brain to remember the details. Oh, come on, I'm already late. I'm afraid I can't help you, sir. I'm not allowed to resell passengers' location data to unauthorized parties. Not even to a CIO officer.
A what?
Never mind. Could you tell me anything about the body she dropped into, at least? As a favor?
The clerk takes one long look at Dax. Be it out of pity or exhaustion, he starts typing something into his computer.
Non-mod. Non-mod? You need a damn excuse my diction! I'm only allowed to disclose that this client opted out of any modifications to the body they transferred into. But not what kind of body she chose? Nope! This is basically modification paradise compared to Earth. If I was an Earther coming up to Mars for the first time, I'd be dying to see how far I could push my new body. I'm sure you would, sir! Guess I just have to keep an eye out for an animal fresh off the present catalog. I hope she's not this boring all the time.
You better hope she's bland enough to stay put for 2 hours and wait for your ass.
Huh? Did you say something? I said, can I help you with anything else, sir?
How will I find her?
Come on, how about another hint? This place is huge. It's my pleasure to assist citizens such as yourself. But I believe my colleagues over at Embody, TM, would be perfectly suited to help you. You want me to move along, huh? Not at all! No offense taken. If I was in your shoes, I'd want a break like every 5 minutes.
The clerk keeps smiling. I love this guy.
So what could a new arrival do to pass a couple of hours around here? The transference port offers a wide range of shopping options.
He pauses, side-eyeing the array of closed stores.
Unfortunately, due to our upcoming citywide celebration and ongoing renovations, the only available shopping option today would be Embody. Okay, so the same place where she transferred into her new body.
Stuck. For 2 hours.
Why would she be bored if there are so many premium, high quality, affordable, and exclusive body options and legal modifications that on offer here at the T-Port branch of Embody? Embody really secured themselves one hell of a brand partnership for you to big them up this way, huh? I don't know what you mean, sir! The clerk's grin cracks just ever so slightly. I think I'm good. I'll see if I can catch you snooping around the T-Port. Have a day as great as our planet. Oof. I'm vibing. Okay. Per month? Bro. You have to fucking rent these bodies? Wow, that is weird. I want this one. I want this one. Looking for a change of pace? We got the legs for you. Hello. You look happy. Welcome to Embody, sir. My name's Kit, and I'll be your body technician. Feel it, be it, with our ready-to-go frames. You here to buy or modify? You gained a new keyword. Body shopping. Oh, shit. I don't mind if I... Wait, no, Dax, focus. Sorry, bud, I'm kind of in a rush here. Looking for someone. Is there any way I could assist you? I gotta go. Aw, I like that guy. Macro range. This is bizarre, dude. This is a fucking giant fucking horse. What the heck? Oh, this guy's back. I see you're admiring our latest horse frame. Oh, sorry, you were saying? Oh, yes. Our free stallion model has that effect on everyone. It does have amazing hair. Its mane is incredibly thick and silky. Specially formulated to smell like a gentle breeze. Must feel great between your fingers. Like freshly washed sheets in a hot summer night, sir. I mean, look at those pecs and shoulders. That looks like it's been designed for cuddles. Like the gentle caress of a departed lover who's just returned home after a decade. And the quads! They look like tree trunks. Just between you and me, I once saw this model crush 2 watermelons with its thighs, and that was just a small size. Oh, Jupiter. Gonna have to ask you to refrain from drooling over the display floor, sir. That is not my type. I'm not there, man. It's interesting though. Is this the same? Yes. Yep. So I can like unlock dialogue options. Doesn't taste the same. When I got my first body here, there were all sorts of hello, sir. What it... Can't click on this. Okay. Why are they all muscles? Give me a lean one. I don't like the muscles. Oh god, there's like multiple of them. Hello. Child. Hello, child. Goat. Why? Is it just broken? Can I not click anymore? Ah! Did you base this one off the guy who elbowed me in the nose last week at the slaughterhouse? I'm glad it resonates. Our new anarchist rebellion Fight for Freedom Punk's Not Dead Cockatiel exclusive brand model offers nothing but authenticity. I'm sorry. Are you for real? Was there any part I didn't explain properly, sir? You can't make punk corporate. Some of our clientele want the ability to try out the aesthetic of a rebellion without sacrificing their moral standing. The aesthetic of... Dude, what are you going on about? Punk is a lifestyle. Committing to a lifestyle is no longer necessary thanks to body transfers. What is it you sell? Punk is about grabbing the chains that bind you and shaking them until you bring the whole house down. Punk comes from within. A company can never create punk. Research shows that the cockatiel is the perfect face of punk due to their lustrous head feathers, well suited for headbanging, mohawks, mosh pits, and other activities punks may enjoy. Oh well, research says so. Let me see the front. It's too muscly. Too much. Too muscles. Too much.
What the fuck? Are these like sample frames of a badger and coyote proudly displaying their Pavonis PD? Flip them off, double flip them off and leave. They're just mannequins, sir. They're just mannequins. You can calm down, mate. What? Oh my god. This kind of, weirdly kind of feels like a VR game.
No leaving until I've searched every last nook for her. Damn, that's what I call large and in charge. Wouldn't want to mess with this one.
Our potent... Oh, come on. Pachyderm model has proven quite popular among the blue-collar demographic.
I bet. Looks like it could level a whole building on its own.
You like this ocelot? Yeah, the ocelot's nice. He's my favorite design so far. The base model has a carrying capacity of over 400 kilograms. The trunk is capable of performing tasks that require both fine and gross motor skills, anything from lifting a girder to using a hammer.
And I complain about scratching my butt with these claws. Jeez! Can't be easy to handle all that power.
On the contrary, sir, these models are precisely calibrated, nothing like the incidents with earlier models.
Incidents.
Minor occurrences, of course, just the usual. Crushing hands during handshakes, getting drunk and stumbling right through walls.
And that's the usual?
Not anymore, sir, not anymore. The current body version was revamped after its surge in popularity with the stay-at-home parents market. Can't have babies getting crushed now, can we?
Can we go check out something else?
The goat one's great. I like the goat. Why can't I click on the goat? No one fucking cares about the goat. That's why. I don't care about this one.
Oh, hey, I think I saw this one win something in the Olympics.
Indeed, with its outstanding bounce physics, oh, come on, dude, and long jumping skills, our adrenaline model is the hot new trend among sports fans. Is he a character or an AI? Yeah, I think he's a company mandated species. He's like a uniform. In a lesser body, this kind of athleticism would require years of dedication and experience, but a shortcut's always nice.
Someone out there is really living their double Dutch dream in this thing.
Okay. Yeah, there's like a bunch of them. Hello, shark. Shh! Not so loud. Just make like you haven't seen me, Dax.
Why are you here? I never thought I'd catch you in a normie shop. What are you up to? Scoping out the competition?
Competition? How dare you lower me to corporate level?
No, I'm just trying to get a sense for the latest developments on moisturizing chemical coats. Sorry, I'm kind of in a rush right now.
Psst, drop by the store sometime soon. I have a whole new selection of fish with your name on them. Okay. Oh, privacy screen. That's bizarre. I'm in. Oh, nice meme. Why can't I just climb up? That is weird. Whoop! Why did they program it like that? That is very weird. Hello. Glow in the dark hooves are gone. Anya doesn't ring a bell. Sorry. Interesting. Touch me. What the fuck? Why? No, I'm good. I like the vanilla. Go beyond. Okay. Self-care kits. Oh, this snake guy. This snake guy good. Wings. Okay. Can't help you there, mate. Oh, this is her.
Anya, that's you, right? Hi, Anya, my new partner. It's me, Dax. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I even looking all over the planet of you. They can be Irish.
I had a bit of a crazy night and it made for a rough morning. It's totally my bad.
Look, at least you had the decency to fuck, I lost it.
I've been looking for at least shit.
Look, I'm just gonna do a normal fucking voice. Look, at least you have the decency to apologize. Even though the excuse needs some work. And you flips her beeper phone on, open, smirking ominously all the while. Texted the director a while ago. She sent this over to help identify you. She flips her phone over to show an extreme close-up of Dax's snout. I feel like it really puts the whole weight in context.
Oh, you could have just jumped on the tram, you know.
My newly cloned self on a planet I've never set foot on after spending 2 hours ogling random lion men. I don't think I'm fit to figure out a new public transit system just now.
Hey, I don't want to get off on the wrong foot. Can we start over?
Anya gives a brief sigh. Ask me again after breakfast. I need to get the hell out of here.
We're taking my car. We just need to trek out to it first.
After you.
It's a long drive all the way to the office, but you can tell me about all the trip over on the way there.
Grand. Stay. What? Let's go. Okay, leave. We're in CIO HQ.
And third floor. We're here. Welcome to the Civil Investigations Office, CIO for short.
Huh. Not the sort of office I expected.
It's a fun, dimly lit, cozy co-working experience, only found here and in certain types of boroughs.
Actually, I'm gonna make her American just so that I can differentiate it between her voice and mine. Really leaning into that dentist clinic waiting room aesthetic, yeah?
Now that you mention it.
Dax!
Yup, just like the dentist.
I think it's her.
Let me leave!
Getting cold feet, are we?
I want to get out of here! I don't like it! I don't like it in here anymore! Let me out! Let me out!
Wow. Hello.
But isn't a man 2 hours ago the director was looking for you?
Boss is looking for you. Yeah, I don't care that the boss is this my desk? This is definitely my desk. Yep. Yeah. Big boy mug. Okay. That's my kind of humor. That's my kind of humor indeed. New desk. Some stuff. Room with curved television. Oh god. Don't use the permanent. Fuck me, dude. Did I draw this? I'm a pretty good artist. Employee of the month. It's a robot. That is... What even is that? I can't even comprehend what that is. What is that supposed to be? Oh, coffee machine. Ominous rumble. That's normal. Dude, why is this here?
Let me in the fridge! I'm hungry! I'm not going over there! I don't want to be near you!
Okay. Oh, interesting. What kind of fucking building is this? Hello.
Hey, director! You're a sight for sore eyes, hungover eyes even. Did you polish your horns? They're looking especially shiny.
We can resume the thorough ass-kicking routine after Anya's settled in, Dax. You've had us waiting long enough.
I'm truly sorry for the delay, Director Ramsbot.
Let me stop you right there. Refer to me as Director, ma'am, or sir.
Hey, Cage the Villain. Hi there, friend. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing Mars Vice. It's a game. It's got furries in it, and that's all I need.
Mispronounce my last name and you'll spend the rest of your miserable stay on this red rock on my shit list.
Duly noted, Director. Again, I apologize for the delay.
Quit that already. I only want one apology. It's the walking hairballs.
Hey now, I consider myself more of a walking throw rug than a walking hairball.
A throw rug might have picked up its new partner on time. Not leave them wandering around the surface of this new planet like a newborn baby for, what is it, 2 hours? 2 fucking hours.
This character's fun. Please don't be so hard on him. It's only felt like an hour.
Mayhaps we've established that I am not fit to shuttle CIO members around and will be picking another driver henceforth.
The director and Anya both turn to glare at Dax.
Sorry.
Back to the topic at hand. Anya, I'm so glad to have a professional with your level of experience joining the team at Civil Investigations. I invited you here because, like the rest of us, you've shown a strong desire to fight corruption on every front, standing by your morals no matter what. It is a thankless and wholly unappreciated job. Everyone hates you, but someone has to do it. I hope your years of experience in the Force will help set our younger members straight.
Glad to be here, Director.
Years of experience in the Force? You're fucking real? I didn't sign up to work with a pig!
Mind your damn language, Jackson.
No, he's got a point. I didn't ever picture myself working for a government-funded watchdog agency, but them's the breaks, right?
Don't lump us together!
I've spent the last 21 years working as an internal affairs officer for the Pissney. I don't know. That makes any difference.
In what? In odor?
That's enough. We exist only thanks to the Oversight Act, a law to keep government bodies in check.
Wow, we need one of those in the real world.
That includes admin, military, utilities, and yes, police. Anya's goals align perfectly with our own. Her track record is rooting out corruption in the Force second to none. You, Dax, are our youngest recruit ever. You still have a lot to learn.
I finished more cases here than anyone else.
And with what methods? Almost getting yourself arrested or killed every other day. You can't keep going at this alone. That's how you win the battle and lose the war. Trust your partner. Let her teach you how to do your job better.
But...
Or lose it. It's up to you.
Right.
Good. We're too short-staffed for infighting. Get Anya settled in. Take her to her workspace and get her show her the ropes. Don't go rubbing any of your bad habits off on her, you hear?
Oh, you got it, boss.
Don't forget to teach her the ways of the coffee machine. We don't want another incident.
Excuse me?
Dax will show you.
Oh god, I'm so glad I don't have to do my voice. Oh man, that sucks. Oh. Oh man, that's killing my... I need to switch voices for her, seriously. Alright, show me around. Okay.
Coffee machine.
Coffee machine.
And this right here is the shadow that looms over the CIO. Its true owner, you may say. Not the director, not the government, it's the bloodthirsty bastard sitting on the counter before you.
Weird old coffee machine.
A weird old coffee machine? See, that's how you get yourself a cup of coffee that'll eat through your stomach lining.
You're being ridiculous.
Why don't you try it for yourself? Be careful.
Anya places her mug under the coffee machine spout and presses the button to make her mug, all while staring at Dax. The machine angrily sputters for a few seconds, but no coffee comes out. Steam erupts from its metal carapace. Anya smacks the side of the machine a couple of times.
You shouldn't do that.
Oh, shut up! I had one just like this when I was a cadet. It's not going to break.
Let me grab the fire extinguisher.
A couple of whacks later, the shuddering stops at last. Watery black coffee starts pouring into the mug. See, you're just being dramatic. The coffee machine erupts into flames, sputtering coffee all over the counter and shakes so hard that it appears to be leaping across the countertop towards Anya. The coffee screams to a boil from inside the infernal machine. Anya scrambles back as Dax sprays the entire kitchen with foam. What the actual fuck?
Hey, you're lucky we have an extinguisher now. One time I started an electrical fire trying to douse it with water. Anyway, you'll do well to humble yourself in front of the machine. Try again. Want to give it another go? Anya places the mug under the coffee spout again. This time she waits patiently as the machine makes a cup from scratch. The machine eventually shudders out a thick, foul-smelling sludge that resembles coffee only in name. I'm not drinking that. It looks like motor oil. You have to take at least one sip of your ale or you'll anger it again. I told you that I'm not... The machine shudders menacingly. Anya takes a hasty sip and gags. That'll put hair on your chest. You're on your path to becoming the next Rug. Teach her the secret. Now try it one more time, but let me talk you through it.
Anya tentatively places the mug under the coffee spout. She looks at Dax for guidance. Hit it gently before you press the button. Okay. Sure, why not?
After you press the button, say something about how excited you are for the coffee.
I could have gotten a cuppa anywhere on this planet, but no, here we are. I'm so excited to try coffee from an infernal machine. Never had one of these before. Wow. The machine shudders, steams, and practically sings as it brings the coffee to a boil. A steady stream of strong black coffee pours out from the spout.
Good job, take a sip.
Fuck me, this is actually great.
Told ya, the machine respects those who respect it. Look down on it and you'll pay the price. You know, like in the old tales.
You mean fairy tales, Fluffball? You brought me the Fae folk. You brought the Fae folk over to Mars now. Ah, fuck, her voice. You brought the Fae folk over on Mars now, didn't you? Did you? Fucking fairies, that's so funny. Dax discreetly pulls Anya towards the main area.
Hey, seriously, we don't know what the fuck that machine is. The director says it was here when the CIO was formed and assigned to this abandoned maintenance building. We tried to turn it off, disconnected, cut his cables. It's always fine the next morning. We even brought in an exorcist once. He left HQ with a white streak in his hair and new wrinkles.
Okay, sure. I'll just be over here enjoying my Fae coffee.
Such screams we heard that day.
Dex stares off into the distance as Anya backs away with her newly acquired coffee. Interesting. Funny little coffee machine. Oh, this is available now. Why do you have a water vending machine?
Marvonis Aqua Gimb Monopoly. Ask Alex all about it sometime. You're in for a rant.
Click to end conversation. Okay. Cool. I hope everyone's enjoying the stream so far. I'm just kind of vibing. Absorbing the game. Hello, Metaxia. Welcome to the stream. Ah. And this here is... The hyena holds up a finger as Dax approaches and keeps him waiting on the spot until she finishes reading the current page she's going over. Alex.
Yep.
CIO investigator, political affairs, Alexandria Reyna, your new favorite gal.
You said you'd let me introduce you. What the fuck?
Campaign promise, Dax. Plans change. Got a meeting, the Rathus, in an hour. Dax pouts as Alexandria reaches out and shakes Anya's hand firmly. Anya Rao McCade, pleasure to meet you. The new police affairs investigator, I'd assume. Oh, finally, some backup for you, Dax. Maybe fewer bruises in your future. I love vibing with the kobold. Dude, I love vibing with you. It's fun. Thanks for hanging, chat. I appreciate you all.
I can win fights just fine.
I'm sure you can. Alex goes back to her folder, casually ignoring Dax's glare. Anyway, as much as I'd love to stay and chat, I've really got to deal with some rats. Actual rats? Some of them. The hyena turns back to her desk, packing up various folders and equipment as Dax and Anya step away. Well, nice lass. She's got you under her thumb claw pad thingy.
I love Alex. She's great. She's got this tough boss bitch act.
But she's actually a softie.
I wouldn't go that far. Or else you let your guard down and end up having an unflattering picture of you appear somewhere in the office with permanent marker.
Oh, okay. That's who draw it. I see.
That got me on the director's shit list for a whole week.
I'm sure that never happens otherwise. Don't let him fool you with the bad boy act. Dax loves being the teacher's pet. Oh, sorry, I didn't think you could. Might want to ask your new partner about her improved hearing range. Will save us a lot of awkward situations.
You solved anything lately? You sure you're in a position to talk about my cases? Miss Pulsai, I heard you've hit a slump with the Marvonis thing.
Which thing? The alleged extortion, the bribes, the monopoly, the innumerable work safety violations?
Whichever one of those has anything to do with your case.
All of them. All of them. The Major keeps granting exclusive contracts to mob owners, despite all the evidence to their shady dealings. I'll bring him down. I'll make him pay for murdering my family. What the fuck? How's that? Did that sound convincing enough to make it into an autobiographical movie?
You know it did.
Oh, and here I thought we knew each other's tragic backstories already.
Well, anyway, see ya.
I can talk to you again. What are you doing in my office? Yeah, good thing. A file folder sails through the air and smacks into the side of Dax's head.
Ow! It didn't hurt, but... My mental faculty.
Anya can only blink in shock as a large, angry bear storms towards Dax.
Hey, what's the big idea? Tossing folders with those biceps practically counts as armed assault.
Less talking and more working, Daxy dearest. The deliver drone didn't recognize your desk yet again thanks to your mountain of trash. It's all well and good that you closed so many cases, but if you don't start filing your paperwork away, I'm gonna show you what armed assault looks like.
The bear finally catches the terrified looks from Anya.
Oh, new face. Hi, dear. I'm Myra, head of the CIO's military affairs. And I suppose you must be our new investigator that Daxy couldn't quite pick up on time, as usual.
Anya, nice to meet you.
Oh, likewise, Anne. Can I call you Anne? Anyway, good luck teaching the office interns some manners.
Hey, I'm still here, man.
For some reason, a cadet like you wouldn't... For some reason.
A cadet like you wouldn't have lasted a day in my unit.
Might have something to do with why you're no longer a drill instructor.
Try as he may, Mira can't quite keep a little grin off her face at the quip.
Daxy, I wish you'd use that wonderful brain of yours for anything other than talking back. If he gives you any more problems, let me know. And Dax, I swear if those files end up on my desk again, I'm gonna toss you out the window like a sack of potatoes.
I'm gonna toss you out like a sack of potatoes. Oh, I'm shaking.
Anya watches the bear head across the office before turning back to Dax and the growing chaos that is his desk.
Oh, don't mind her. Mira's all bark and no bite.
Those threats seem pretty serious.
Oh, yeah, huh? I guess that'd sound pretty bad to an Earther. Pavonis looks nice and all, but Mars isn't really the friendliest of environments, right? Take a look outside the window. It's barren land for hours. Dying silly-ass death is pretty much part of living here. To the point it's not even worth calling dying anymore. It's just an inconvenience. As long as you don't skip any mind state backup appointment, you're good to get killed as much as you need.
That is dystopian as shit. Right. Well, we'd better make sure this doesn't try to inconvenience you anytime soon. Mira stops back towards Anya and Dax, looking mildly peeved.
Look, if you're just going to stand around in the middle of the office whispering, you can share it with the class.
Hey, don't mind toning the jokes down a bit. You're giving Anya an itty-bitty fright here with all the threats.
That wasn't my... Threats? You think I'm threatening Daxy? Oh, dear.
I know, right? It was all like floating debris. You think that's violent?
I suppose that's why they call physical forms earthly attachments.
Like, oh my stars, how do you even live without transference in the old world? I'm on my 4th body. I'd literally just die.
Okay, this conversation is bordering on offensive now.
Sorry.
It's rejects humor. We're a bit of a handful here at the CIO. We're all in on that joke. I'll hold the heat back until you get yourself a model with thicker skin.
Catch you later. Catch you later, guys. Catch you later. Anyway, this is my epic desk. We're all very funny here.
Lex rummages through the folders scattered all over what could only generously be called his work desk.
One sec, I need to go through the noise. Junk, more junk. Oh, no, thank you. I don't need that enlarged again.
Why are you getting physical mail?
Wetware laws.
Wet what?
Mars is a lot laxer on data regulations than Earth. You can legally upload your mind into a virtual existence, but that comes with a buttload of security issues. Docs are best kept closed networks. It's safer that way.
Right, so it's not quite so dire on Earth yet. That still doesn't explain the paper dump on your desk. He's got a special case of Diogenes syndrome. Leogenes syndrome. Thank you for your input, Alex. Don't talk to me anymore. Go away. Oh, Leogenes. Leogenes? Anyway.
Ignoring the situation on my desk.
Hard to do, but go on.
See these hunks of junk?
Anya carefully lifts the heavy laptop up and inspects it from top to bottom, as if trying to decide if this is some kind of sick joke. Ahoy, ancient beasts.
They are. Almost 100 years old. That's as modern as our budget can cover. Hardened from Martian radiation, and about as good as holding information as one can expect from this sort of relic.
And you still work with that?
No way! I've gone through 4 hard drives with this thing since I started working here. Imagine trusting one of these with your casework.
Thus all the paperwork.
Bingo!
Nice. I like how it's called Clunk. That's very cute. Very interesting. Oh! Dex rummages through far. Is there a way that I can, like, exit completely out of a conversation? Weird.
Well, here's your desk. Sure, the equipment may be kind of ancient, and the chair may be specially designed to give you a hernia, but hey, it's all yours! But that's more than the police ever gave you.
Anya glares at the assortment of haphazardly stacked boxes. Ah, yes. Just what I've always dreamed of. A child-sized desk with a hand-me-down tech.
It's beautiful, look at it! It's almost as beautiful as mine. Which is more beautiful than yours. Just saying.
Dax throws himself into his seat, glancing over Anya as she resumes unpacking.
So that's the CIO. What you think?
Now I gotta see a bear threatening to punt a lion out a window and a flaming haunted coffee machine, and it's still not the most ridiculous workplace I've been a part of.
Earth sounds fun.
Fun isn't the word I'd use.
Why'd you end up on Mars? Hey Anya, if we're gonna work together, I need a rundown on how senior cop ends up hanging out with a shoestring budget department like ours. Did you fuck up? Did you... What? Worked internal affairs for the police service Northern Ireland half of your life only to get sent to a rundown civil investigation office.
Dude, she is Irish. What the fuck?
Investigation office on the dimpled ass of the solar system. Must be something juicy.
I'll try to make her Irish again. It wasn't anything special. The department had cuts. Oh, fuck. I can't do Irish, even though I am Irish. It wasn't anything special. The department had cuts. My role was made redundant. It happens.
Really? Even after 2 decades of service, no junior candidate can to fire instead?
Well, things were getting too dicey for me. On my last case, I pissed off some people you really shouldn't piss off. I've been in shootouts before, but that one was too close for comfort.
Whoa, and you didn't even have backups on Earth.
I barely made it out. I can do it with the eye is there. Barely made it out. My companion wasn't so lucky.
Oh crap, I'm so sorry.
I dragged us into an alley thinking we'd cheated death one more time, only to discover the screen was cracked. Interior shot. No cloud backup thanks to budget cuts. Goodbye, trusty beeper phone of 10 years. I cradled it in my arms as it fizzled out. I've not been the same since.
Oh.
I got you good, huh?
Oh, yeah, very funny.
The only thing that matters is that I'm here now. I want to make the best of it. Where there's a police department, there's work for me to do.
Well, if you're serious about helping us put the pigsty in order, I'd be happy to be your partner as long as you'll have me.
Thanks, Dax. You'll be a great beeper phone replacement.
I get that snarky and aloof is kind of your thing, but you just wanted to murder me on the way here. And you just wanted to murder me on the way here, but I still want to hear about the trip over. I've never been off-world.
Alright, let's see. My consciousness was cloned and removed from a physical plane, boxed up in a glorified hard drive and mailed across the void of space. Then I got uploaded into a new meat sack where I waited for 2 hours for the person that's supposed to be my partner. Damn, dude. Anya stops on attempting to untie a mess of cable and tosses it back into the box on her desk. That's us now.
How long are you gonna rub that in my face? I said I'm sorry like a million times already.
I heard you every single time.
Oh,
Look, kid, I've also had my share of wild nights, most of them not before helping a coworker move into a new planet. Spent a month of my life being dead. I'm hungry as hell and I'm pure melted. There's a hint for what you ought to do next.
Any chance you'll stop glaring daggers at me if I get you some food then?
Maybe, if you're lucky.
Cool, maybe I'll get to hear about those wild nights of yours while we're at it.
Fat chance.
Alright, let me see what's on the menu.
He starts rummaging through a cupboard from his desk with his stamp cards.
Any preferences? I got loyalty cards for Vietnamese, Korean, Italian, Lebanese, and
His eyes go wide for a second, looking at a leaflet mixed up between the rest. It's a brochure of events happening at the park this month.
Oh, this is giving me ideas.
Find a coupon for a hair gel or something.
Excuse you, I've got a subscription for that. No, I was just thinking I had to catch up with a friend. How do you feel about Greek?
Sure, I could eat a horse right now.
Wording, Anya.
Oh, food. I mean food. Give me food, not a centaur.
Cool, I know it's a great place down by the Park District. Let's go. That said, I can totally introduce you to a few folks later if...
Oh my god.
Shit, hold up.
Keyword discarded. Eartha. Oh, okay.
Where?
Dax slows the car down as he scans the sparse crowd at the park. If you were looking for a food truck, there's one over there. Can't miss it, big and blocky, no doubt full of the mouth-watering, life-sustaining nutrients that I need.
Oh, yes, the food!
You know, the lunch you owe me? Basically dinner by now?
Oh, yes, the food. Don't you worry.
Dax smoothly handles the steering wheel, neatly moving into the only available parking spot.
I'm getting you the juiciest, tastiest gossip this side of the crater.
Good. Wait, come again? Dax slams the brakes.
I mean gyros.
Gyros? Just sit after I check my buddy Snifty. What? Just after I check on my buddy Snifty. Sit tight. Be right back. Snifty, who the hell is... Central Park. It's like New York. Is this Snifty?
There he is, always a sight for sore eyes. Belong to poor, caseless investigators.
Snifty is standing in a lush field, blissfully unaware of Dax. The possum seems absorbed in his cup of coffee.
If anyone is a lead on what's going on in the city and the loose lips to match, it's Snifty. And that's exactly what I need right now. A new lead, a new lead for a new case to work on. Okay, Dax, play your cards right. Snifty isn't gonna talk that easily after the trouble it got him in last time. But he's gotta have a lead. Eyes on the prize.
Sneak up on him. Dax sidles up to Snifty's side unheard.
Hey, my man.
Ah! When startled, Snifty is more reminiscent of a small rodent than the possum he is. Coffee goes flying right out of his cup.
Dax! Whoops, let me...
Dax gallantly produces a tissue to blot Snifty's stained uniform.
So, you got something for me?
What do you mean? Anywho, are those teens loitering by the scaffolding? I better patrol over there.
Toodles!
Snifty starts sprinting.
Hang on!
Cut him off by the food truck. Instead of chasing up the possum that's currently hightailing it out of the open field, Dax makes a beeline for the food truck.
I know that little possum. Any moment he'll come by and then...
Dax jumps out behind the food truck, landing right in front of...
Miss me?
Someone who isn't Snifty at all.
Oh, you're not... I mean, excuse me, sir.
The rhinoceros standing in front of Dax slow blinks, then nods at him and turns back to the gyros cube. Dax, what are you doing? Don't scare the poor citizens.
Snifty, I thought we were good.
Well, for your information, no. You got me into quite the pickle last time, asking for all that confidential information. You're not police anymore, after all.
I know, and I'm sorry I got you in trouble. But I did catch the officer taking bribes, didn't I?
That's true, I guess.
Justice prevailed, thanks to you.
I guess.
But you know how the Force is. Internal matters should stay, well, internal. Diatric really didn't like that, you know? He'd rather you just come back.
Oh, Diatric. Of course he would say that.
But so what? All the two of us did was catch a crook. That's not our problem. So, hear anything about any more crooks lately?
Dax, this time I really...
Maybe just a little lead?
I really don't know anything because...
An itty bitty lead?
I'm not on Diatric's squad.
Please?
Wait, what?
Come again? You're left out?
No, Diatrix said I have this very important job making sure this statue unveiling goes smoothly. After all, the park is like my turf. I know it better than anyone. So of course I gotta make sure everything stays perfectly perfect until then. I totally understand why he's investigating the Bormek incident by himself.
Ooh! Looks like he is up for slipping me a little tip-off. He just doesn't know it.
Oh, fuck.
Of course, you're the one keeping an eye on the statue. You're so, good at it. Got those real good peepers.
Aw, geez, you think so?
And you've got Diatric's back, so he can...
Dax makes a go-on motion with his hand.
Right, so you know Bormek, the big underwater mechs? I got a ping the other day that the operator went missing during deep crater work.
Hang on, that sounds an awful lot like a labor accident.
Why is Diatric crime unit on that? So, you're right. It's not that we normally do, but Diatric said we'd be taking care of it ourselves. Isn't he amazing? He's so fast with his cases. He even goes out of his way to pick up more work. Anything for our city, he said. Isn't that just so dreamy?
Sure, yeah, so dreamy.
Well, we heard from the company that the mech is currently on autopilot back landside. Our officers will be boarding it 7 a.m. once it's safely docked. Out of the corner of his eye, Dax sees Anya marching towards it.
Oh, I nearly forgot. Thanks a ton, Snifty. Good luck with all that. I'm off to get some gyros.
Pool. Hey, Anya.
Pool is just for decoration, yet some amphibians always use it as a private bathtub.
Dax dutifully orders the gyros with Anya glaring daggers at his back from a distance.
Okay, this case should be nothing much, but my gut tells me it's a big one. Do I really need her to tag along? Oh, no, Dax, you can't ditch her. The boss would have my hide, literally this time. Besides, it's not Anya's fault she's stuck here.
Dax is ripped from his thoughts by 2 orders of gyros being dropped in front of his face. He collects them and traipses back to Anya.
Hey, Anya, sorry, here I am with your dinner. Bon appetit.
That took 20 minutes and harassing a bipedal possum, did it?
Yes, but for good reason.
Which would be...
exercise with friends makes the food taste better?
Sounded more like getting intel from your informant than exercising with your pal.
I should have figured you could spot that from a miles away. From a mile away, Mrs. Internal Affairs.
And you, Mr. Ex-Cop, weren't you the one giving me shit about my former profession just this morning?
Overheard that too, huh? Sure, you didn't spring for those super hearing mods.
That's better.
It's true. Not proud of it now, but I was on the force. Barely made it through the academy and quit soon after, though. It's just got to be too much. I joined because I wanted to make a difference, make life here better. Instead, I got a first-hand taste of how cops treat cops like that don't fall in line.
See, that's the kind of behavior I was investigating in the Force on Earth. I was finding ways to stomp it out.
Yeah, sorry, don't see how that's remotely realistic. Worked out well for you, didn't it?
Whatever, lad. I'm too damn hungry for this conversation. I'm having my gyros now. Fill me in on the intel, or don't. Suit yourself.
Alright, sorry. Well, I'm not certain what it is we've got on our hands, but we should definitely check it out. I'll pick you up bright and early. So dig in, and afterwards, enjoy a good night's sleep in 0.38 G. 0.38 G.
What? Can I, save? I guess I gotta wait until after the conversations. I've got 5 minutes until work.
Isn't it gorgeous out here?
Beautiful.
Really gives you a whole new outlook on the red planet.
Sure.
If Earthers had seen Mars at this time of day, they would have gone with purple, don't you think?
Not really, no. Anya takes a long, long sip of the coffee Dax bought for her. When I agreed to head out here with you, I did not expect it to be 5 in the morning. None the wiser to her suffering, Dax opens the glove box of his car and produces a few colorful pamphlets for Anya to pursue. Bormek Museum, come along on a magical underwater journey with the Builders of Mars. Opening hours 9 to 20. Dax, what is the meaning of this?
Look, we're kind of in a rush here. If I say workplace accident, CIO business, corrupt cops and hijack case in the same sentence, will you agree to go?
Anya takes a deep breath. She clicks her tongue, looking anywhere but Dax. She proceeds to whip out her phone and start tapping something into it.
What are you writing there?
My report. This is the goodest chance at any to start taking notes on my beloved new partner.
Hey, I'm not bringing you along to badmouth me.
Of course not. You're very diligently informing me of your plans so that I can supervise you and pass this info on to upper management on your behalf. You'd better fill me in proper on the way. Now, do you prefer grandiose delusions or delusions of grandeur?
Just you wait, I'm gonna show you delusions.
Beautiful. The first rays of sunlight break past Mars's light atmosphere, turning the caldera into a mirror. Anya stretches her arms and legs as she makes her way out of the car.
Oh, we made it on time.
On time for what? Don't tell me this was really just a ploy to get me to come watch the sunrise. The entire ground starts trembling. Strong waves follow soon after. Anya looks at Dax, thoroughly terrified and ready to dart off. His little smirk does little to reassure her. Pristine surface of the lake shakes and roars before finally exploding into a waterfall. A titan erupts from the depths of the caldera, headed for the ducks. That's cool. Mech. Aww. I want a mech. What is that thing? You knew it would do that, son of a...
That, milady, is Bormek, a beautiful mech piloted by one of our finest engineers. I can talk. Or in other words, one of the big crabs that creep around the lake to help with terraforming.
You're saying it was in the lake all this time? And there's more? Wanted to get back at me for the report thing, did you?
I have the right to remain silent.
Dax looks wistful for a moment as he watches the tower-shaped mech duck into the contiguous Bow Technologies lakeside compound.
Hopefully that'll be your worst surprise today.
Sounds like you're expecting way worse. Can I get the rundown now?
What do a bunch of cops have to do with a workplace accident?
Cording out the area, probably? If you mean to tell me that that's where the accident happened, it looks like a proper engineering nightmare.
Okay, let me rephrase. Why would a shining heroic police captain issue an order to hijack a fairly standard labor case from the CIO?
I can't say for sure without more context, but deciding to get directly involved doesn't necessarily ring any alarms for me. Police investigations take time, and they're only made all the longer by fragile egos and petty internal fights.
Oh, come on, you don't even think it's a little suspicious? Early morning, docks, this far away from the city center with a company that deals in machines and spend weeks at a time hiding around underwater caches.
You think it's a smuggling operation of some kind then?
I'm not sure about that. I don't think the top dog of Pavone's PD would let himself get involved in something so...
obvious. Dax blinks, suddenly taken aback by Anya's intervention. You've got history with him, don't you?
Yeah.
This isn't a personal vendetta like...
No! That's exactly why I'm here. I want to make sure I'm not jumping to conclusions.
I think you already took that leap a while ago. Anya turns her frown to the surrounding area. No, we're way too early anyway. There's no one here to investigate.
Nothing wrong with having a look-see. CIO, official business and all. We've got a right to be here.
Official? How? Aren't you from the police affairs department? Why are you dealing with a labor case?
You know, one guy in charge of the labor affairs is dead at the moment, so I figured, hey, I'm just gonna take a quick peek. That kind of falls within my jurisdiction, sort of.
Don't think we have a next of kin laws in the CIO, do we? You're acting an awful lot like the cop you're trying to one-up, lad. Don't you think the director ought to throw a fit because they took one of our cases? Procedure exists for a reason. There's a smarter way to go about this. Dex checks the beep phone to retrieve his late-night research with details on how to access main gate.
You can tell me about them in your report.
Oh, please let me save. My voice is fucking dead, and it's 10 a.m. I gotta save. I gotta go. I hope this saves. Save. I can't save.
Welcome to Biotechnology.
I gotta. Destination just past that door. Wait, what about security systems? Gotta brush up on Martian laws. We have a ticket. Types key card. Please approve. Certainly lend some credibility to your plugging hypothesis. Blah, 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 cocaine. Blah blah blah. Let me out. Okay. Thank God. Oh, I hope you all enjoyed. Fun. Thank you for watching. This voice is fucked. I'm probably gonna do an art stream tomorrow because I can't do that for another hour. So yeah, thanks for watching. It's been very fun. Let's raid someone new today. Have a nice day. Thank you very much. Let's go to Thunderfang and see who's around. Let's raid. Let's raid. 100-hour sub goal mega stream extravaganza insanity. That sounds fun. Let's raid Bariba. Nomura's mind prisoner. Yeah. See you next time. Sorry about that. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be streaming some art. Have a wonderful time, everyone. Thank you for watching again. This was awesome. And I'll see you tomorrow if you're here tomorrow. Otherwise, see you next time. Bye.
Checking for the serial number GM00001009-00. If it is, the player can access all levels of the special stage along with a unique password for every level.
Yo, Kane, thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh. Hello. How was your stream? What were you playing? What were you up to? We're just we're kind of just chatting for now, watching some stuff and waiting for my food to get here because I ordered it. But we just finished Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and I suffered a lot. But we did it, kinda. I mean, I abused the hell out of save states, but I did it. Kinda, you know. But I did it. But we're feeling alright. I'm waiting on my dinner.